All right, just before we wrap up here on Morning Live, news just in. 2 people have been burnt to death and 1 seriously injured. That is after their vehicle hit barricades that were placed on the roads by Vuwani residents in the Limpopo province. Now, protesting residents resumed their shutdown yesterday over an unresolved municipal dispute. To get more information on this, we joined on the line by our SABC reporter in that area, Mike Maringa. Mike, good morning to you. Now, talk to us about this event. What actually happened last night?
Good morning to you, Balesa, and to our viewers at home. We received reports very late yesterday that a car that was traveling on the Vuwani road, that is between Vuwani and Vyeboom, hit a barricade. It's a pipe that was placed next to it's a pipe that was placed on the road by protesters. It's something that they've been doing since their shutdown started. We are told that the car hit that pipe and it burst into flames. It caught fire. 2 people died on the scene, and the 3rd one was rushed into the hospital. And I must also indicate that this is the same area where many vehicles were stoned yesterday.
I wanted to come to that point, Mike, that 6 other vehicles were damaged. I do know that even our SABC van was also pelted with stones.
Yeah, it is correct, Palesa. I was driving the SABC vehicle when that incident happened. We were on our way to Vyeboom to talk to the spokesperson of the Pro-Mercado team. On our way, we were blocked by a group of young men and women who requested us to turn back because they were on a shutdown. They were not expecting any vehicle to pass. These are the very same people that we've been interacting with on a daily basis. But unfortunately, yesterday, the situation had changed. We obliged, as I turned the vehicle, was about to drive back to the main road. They started throwing stones at us. We had to speak for our lives so that we can drive to where police officers were. And also, when we went to the police station to report the incident, 5 other motorists also came with a similar problem where their cars were pelted with stones. Their windows were shut up, just like we experienced with our SABC vehicles. So the situation was very volatile yesterday. We don't know what is likely to happen today.
And that, of course, Mike, raises many questions on the police presence in that area. I see news here that police spokesperson Moatsengwepe is saying that the police will remain in that area. Talk to us about the police presence when all of this happened.
Look, the pelting of stones to passing motorists happened in a full view of police. Colonel Ngwepe, it's right to say they have deployed police, but let me indicate to you that the police deployed in the Vuwani area are not enough to curb the spreading violence. When we were pelted with stones for the 2nd time when we were trying to drive out back to Polokwane, there were only 2 police nyalas on the main road that was patrolling between Vuwani and Mashau. So with the number of vehicles that are passing there, 2 nyalas couldn't contain the situation. We are expecting police to at least deploy more people like they did previously, just before the local government elections, where we saw public order police who came as far as Northern Cape, Eastern Cape, and other places to come and assist the situation in Vuwani, because with the recent report of death, the situation is likely to escalate if they don't bring other people from outside to come and assist what is happening currently.
Now, quickly, Mike, there was a public meeting scheduled for Monday. That is after the Thohoyandou High Court ruled that the communities can actually get and discuss these issues. What came out of that meeting? And, of course, the schools reopened again yesterday, but we've learned that over 30,000 people missed their school due to intimidation by these protesters.
Palesa, to start with the meeting, we were told as well that they've been granted the permission to gather and chant the way forward. But the Vuwani residents or the leadership of Pro-Mercado couldn't produce the document from court that says, yes, you have been granted this paper, we can now meet. It was a word of mouth. When they went into their meeting spots, they found a lot of police vehicles parked at the ground where they were supposed to meet. And police demanded that paper from court that says that they can meet, and they couldn't produce that document. So that meeting did not happen. But however, they met in their respective communities and took a decision to go ahead with the shutdown. And when we look at the schooling situation, it is similar to what we experienced the other time. After the Easter holiday, kids were expected back at school, but all the schools in the Vuwani, Mashawe, and Vyeboom area, I can confirm to you, I was there yesterday. All of them are closed, but we interacted with security guards who are mending the schools. They indicated that in some of the schools, children came in numbers so that they can resume with their classes. But unfortunately, due to fear, the teachers were not there, so it couldn't have. They had to go back home.
All right.
So it's a shutdown. There's no schooling as we speak.
All right, Mike, we'll leave it at that. Rakens.
Go.
That's our reporter live from Vuwani, Mike Maringa, keeping us abreast with the latest happening. But the residents vowed to continue with the shutdown, as Mike said. Well, that's it from us here on Morning Live.
Oops, is that it?
That's it,
Oops.
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, then just going to have to embrace that. All right, it's a wrap from all of us. Thank you so much for staying with us till this far. Join us again bright and early, 6 o'clock, SABC 2 and Channel News 404. Till next time then, bye-bye.
Cheers.